League Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Justin Verlander.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Leading off for Arizona, the center fielder, number 12.
The pitch.
Dalton Varsho.
Way outside, and we are underway.
No strike. First pitch, 7-11.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Next to hit for Arizona, Hayden Smith.
Hayden Smith.
Swung on, broken back grounder to third. Bregman to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Batting third.
Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
In the air, left field. And that is a foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Rolled over to third. Can't field it cleanly. He decides to hold on to it, and he reaches safely.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Christian Walker in there, and it's 0-1. Verlander moved to first, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here in Houston, and today on the hill, Zach Gallen. What do you look for here?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And he deals. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. And the right-hander deals. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That one one felt good. His 21st of the year. It's 1-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Aledmys Diaz now.
Batting second, the second baseman.
First offering misses the mark.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one a little bit high. Righty delivers. And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up. Got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And the 0-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Will you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Alex Bregman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
There goes Tucker. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now. And a pitch. swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Perdomo on to first. And they get Bregman for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get guys on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
Christian Vasquez stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Tucker at third with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing, and he breaks his back. Makes the catch, inning over. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. And welcome back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Christian Walker.
Leading off for Arizona, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Here comes a pitch.
That pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at bat. You're going to let it go. You better be ready to swing it.
Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. A wind and a pitch. Ball 1 low.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Here's a 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And a pitch. Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Rojas. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed. This one high in the air to left center. McCormick ranging back. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And here's the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Leading up for the Astros, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Pulls it in for the out.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Chad McCormick.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And a foul ball. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. One-two now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the second out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Mauricio Duval takes one off the outside here. The 1-0. Popped up. Marte has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. This is Corbin Carroll.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And the pitch. That one called a strike. Strike 1. Kicks and fires. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Maldonado pulls it down, and there's one down.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And he deals. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. The 1-2 stays alive. Next pitch misses. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Carson Kelly takes him deep. His 7th home run of the season. And we're level. It's 1-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo.
The shortstop.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. Next one off the plate inside. Ball 2. Check swing, and that's a ball. There's the strike. 3-1. The pitch. Bunting for a hit. Bregman whips it across, and the bunt doesn't work out.
The center fielder, number 12, Dalton Varsho.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one almost got him. Two and one now. That one drilled left field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. It just got out of here, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 2-1.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
2 outs, nobody on. And now the DH, Hayden Smith.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Smith.
The pitch.
Ball.
And a count 1-2. The pitch. In the air to left center. McCormick makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Set for the bottom of the third. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Leading up.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That's in there. And that is strike one. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Righty delivers. And that's outside. The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Diaz in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. At the belt and fires. Pena stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Gallen checks on the runner. Tag, and he's picked off.
Hard to know if he was looking to go right there or not, but he was clearly fooled by the pickoff move. Quick feet, quick release over there by the pitcher. Really quick tag as well.
Two down, nobody on. In the air, center field. Varsho moving under it. That is the inning. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Leading off for Arizona.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And now it's 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now here is Christian Walker. Struck out swinging his first time. In there for strike 1. The wind and the pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Tap back to the mound. On to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Now up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Out to short. Pena over to pick it up. Fires across the diamond. They get the out on Marte. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. They lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Leading up for the Astros, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Gallen back to work. Pitch is in for a strike. That's strike 1. Righty to the plate. And now it's even up.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Carroll makes the grab, and there's one down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Bregman stands in now and watches strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. And he gets Bregman. 2 away.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
So here's Christian Vasquez. First pitch just misses. Two outs. Foul ball there. Swing and a bouncer. Rojas picks it up. Third out. That ends the frame. Nothing doing there for Houston. And our score remains 2-1. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
Leading off for Arizona, the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
The pitch. That's a strike. That's strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. And the pitch. That one's in there. That is strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away here in the fifth.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Carroll in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. And here it comes. And a count 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Batting, catcher, Carson Kelly.
Two outs, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Carson Kelly. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. And now 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And now 3-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. That misses, and it's 2-0. And the pitch. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kelly leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Dalton Varsho. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That one drifts inside.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swing and a miss as he was late. Left-hand batter waits. And just misses with that one.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Center field. King makes the catch, and that'll do it. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here in Houston, and the batter now, Trey Mancini.
Leading up for the Astros, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. McCarthy makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 20.
Chas McCormick getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. Puts the squeeze on it, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 14, Mauricio Duval.
Here's Mauricio Duval.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Next pitch misses outside. 1-1. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. That misses. And that's ball 2.
Playing 2-2.
And the righty deals. That's inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2-3 go the Astros. And they trail it here 2-1. And welcome back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Hayden Smith.
The designated hitter, Hayden Smith.
The wind and the pitch. Into left center for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Oh, he throws it away. And he's into second with nobody out.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Jake McCarthy digs in now. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering misses the mark. Smith leads off second with nobody out. And that one in the air center field. Duval puts it away. Runner tags up for third. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. And that just misses.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
No.
And there's a ball.
Down and full. 3-2.
One away with a runner at third. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Here's Ketel Marte. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. At the belt and fires. Stays alive.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Right-hander kick steals. Line drive. That's a base hit. Run scores.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Verlander done in this one. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. At the bullpen is Will Smith. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Josh Rojas. First pitch, not close. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. One and two now. And downstairs. And a pitch. Stays alive. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Martin Maldonado.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Upstairs. Here's a 1-1. That one pushed foul. Righty to the plate. On the ground to first. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeremy.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. He's already homered in this game. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 22nd homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 3-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
1 out, base is empty. And it's Aledmys Diaz.
Now batting, second baseman, Aledmys.
Next offering is down low. 1-0.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes the pitch. Hard hit left side. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. Diaz, the base runner at first with 1 out. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that ball's hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And he deals. On the ground, could be 2. Marte Over to Perdomo. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Here's Alex Bregman. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving to a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Kicks and fires. That one missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Two-0. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. On the inside corner for a strike.
Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. But they draw within 1 thanks to the solo homer. We're through 6 full. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Astros 2. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
The left fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Brian Abreu up and loosening in the pen. Montero getting loose as well. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. McCormick, long run on his horse. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, out to short. Throws it away.
Shortstops have to make some pretty difficult throws across the field sometimes. Might have tried to put a little too much behind that one, but clearly he got under the throw. Didn't stay on top. Not a good release point, and it just took off on him.
Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. A switch hitter batting right. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And now the lefty. That one fouled off. 2-2. One out and a runner at second. Liner caught at second. Stepping in, Dalton Varsho. He's already homered here in this one. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And here it comes. And a count 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. This one popped up. Pena on the move towards the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. One left for the Diamondbacks. But they still lead at 3-2.
7th inning stretch.
Back here in Houston, set for the last half of the 7th. Christian Vasquez, the hitter.
For the Astros, the designated hitter, Christian Vasquez.
The wind of the pitch. Hard hit, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here comes Mark Melancon, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 34, Mark Melancon.
Trey Mancini now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Vasquez on at first, nobody out. Popped up right side. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
McCormick, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And now 2 balls and a strike. Pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Mauricio Duval stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
And misses inside. And a pitch. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
That's a nice at-bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
So next up for Houston, Martin Maldonado. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
In there, and it's 0-1.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The pitch. And fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Stays alive. Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. On the ground right side, Marte collects in plenty of time to first. That's the inning. 2 left for the Astros. They trail it 3-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brian Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Abreu.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Hayden Smith.
The designated hitter, Hayden Smith.
A wind in the pitch. That's a strike. The 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder, number 30, Jake.
And here is
McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy for the 4th time tonight. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's deep and brings it in at the wall.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian.
2 outs,
Walker.
base is empty. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Stanek appears to be getting loose. Two down, nobody on. Pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2.
Playing 12, 1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. And the Diamondbacks down in order. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Pitching change here. Reyes Maranta. He comes on for the 35th time this year.
Reyes Maranta.
Back here in Houston, and stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena.
Astros, not shortstop, Jeremy.
And he deals.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Right-handed reliever, and it's even up.
Playing 11, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. The 2-1. The 2-1 is high.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
At the belt and fires. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Aledmys Diaz now 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is downstairs.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
The pitch. And that misses as well.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Here's a 3-0.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. Way high.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two. Strike 3. Got him swinging. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's Alex Bregman. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. Two on, 1 out. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Right-hander kick steals. And it is 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3.
Boom, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. High in the air, out to right. McCarthy drifts towards it. That's out number 2.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mantiply. He's been so good against lefties.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Arizona, number 35, Joe Mantiply.
And now it's Christian Vasquez.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And first offering is fouled off. Pena, the lead runner, out at second. Diaz at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Stays alive.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of.
Got him! Out number 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back. We go to the 9th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And a pitch. There's the strike. A wide to kick the pitch. They say you win. The punch out there, and 1 out now.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that
Now
all day long.
The third baseman.
Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now Josh Rojas. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. Good eye right there.
3-1.
Into center. Duval coming on. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Corbin Carroll.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Way out front for strike 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Left field, McCormick should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Astros 2. Out of the bullpen and into the game is Ian Kennedy. And this appearance number 55 for him.
Ian Kennedy.
And now, Trey Mancini.
Leading up for the Astros, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
The pitch. There's the strike.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The tying run at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Out to short. On the run. Sends it over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The left fielder, number 20,
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one.
Alvarez.
That one's in there, 0-1. Righty delivers. And now the count is even. That one missing low. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Two now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch misses way outside. And he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Here's the center fielder, Mauricio Duval.
Now, boy, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. That's towards center. Varsho coming in on it. Makes a nice running catch. Out number 2.
The batter, the catcher, Martin.
Big spot here. Bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. First offering misses the mark.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Here comes a pitch.
No, inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And there's a foul ball. And that chance handled. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us. Baseball from the Lone Star State. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. Having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Boog, over 200 career wins. That's a lot by today's standards. Tells you about the longevity of his career, his ability to work deep into games, even when he doesn't have his best stuff.
So just about set. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
The Diamondbacks, The center fielder, number 12, Dalton
The pitch.
Varsho.
That one's in there, and this one is off and running.
7-11.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. 0-2. That's down and in.
Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 here. On the ground to short. Save!
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
So now here's the DH, Hayden Smith. In there for strike 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Way outside. And a count 2-1. That one drifts inside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And now a full count.
Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive to short and caught. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Ketel Marte.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Jake McCarthy watches that one for a strike, standing in here with 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
That one just misses.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Slice the other way and foul. Verlander moved to first. Varsho back in on a dive. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Verlander picks over, back in there standing. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Varsho leads off first with 1 away. Back to first, and no luck this time either. And the pitch. Runner on the go. This one lifted in the air, left field. McCormick makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Man at first, and now it's Christian Walker. In there, and it's 0-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Kicks and fires.
Ball. We're playing 11. 1-1.
Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. One left for Arizona, and now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound here today, Zach Gallen.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Jeremy Pena now at the plate. Pena, a guy who's really opened up some eyes at his first major league season, hoping to finish strong in September too. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. That's a slider for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Kelly to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Batting second, the second baseman, Aledmys Diaz.
Aledmys Diaz now. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground. That's a hit. And that extends the inning. Two outs, runner at first. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
1-0.
At the belt and fires. Inside, just missed. Gallen checks on the runner. Tucker dives back in. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits.
Ketel Marte.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Misses outside. And 1-1. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boog from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
The 1-2. Good eye in that spot. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Got him swinging. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. Here's Josh Rojas.
The third baseman, Josh Rojas.
That one's in there, 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Reaching for it and brings it in. Chris, he had a long way to go for that catch, and it looked like he got a great jump on it as well.
He did, Boog, and StatCast tells us this guy had to run nearly 120 feet on his way to making that catch and just really showed off his closing speed on that play.
This is Corbin Carroll. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score here in the second. Now a fly ball to right center. Duval as he glides to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Alex Bregman. Really thriving with the bat this season here at home.
Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Gallen back to work. And a foul ball. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first, and they get Bregman for the out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Christian.
So here's Christian Vasquez. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. They say you win. You'll want. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Trey Mancini now. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And the pitch. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And now 1 and 2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round. Astros go down 1, 2, 3. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Carson Kelly.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
And the right-hander back to work. That one misses. 1-0. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. The wind to kick the pitch. Inside corner at the knees for a strike. Pitch misses, and now 3-1. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Next pitch is popped up. Pena gets under it. 2 away now.
2 away. 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 2 The center fielder, number 12, Dalton Varsho.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that's in there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Popped up. Pena under it. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Here's a speed threat, Chas
Leading up
McCormick.
for the Astros, the left fielder, Chas
The
McCormick.
pitch. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And he deals. That to right. McCarthy turns, moving to his left. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8th, the center fielder, Mauricio.
Here's Mauricio Duval.
Duval.
Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. In there for strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Righty to the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Kelly makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a
Batting
little
ninth,
bit too much. Sometimes
the
those eyes
catcher,
can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Astros are down quietly. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Houston, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Hayden Smith.
Designated hitter, Hayden Smith.
Verlander back to work. Misses off the inside, and it's 1-0. And the right-hander deals. And he takes a strike.
Playing 11, 1-1.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting, right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy will hit next. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
And the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A solo shot, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 1-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Playing 11.
And a pitch. Strike two. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now two gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. D-backs get one on the solo jack. And the home team down a run. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena.
For the Astros, the shortstop,
The pitch.
Jeremy Pena.
They say you win. The 0-1. And that one upstairs.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
Out to short. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when a team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No outs. Runner at first. And it's Aledmus Diaz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a pitch. And it's fouled away.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The 1-1. That one missed.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Righty delivers. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Varsho makes the play, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 30,
Kyle Tucker, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Pena at first, one gone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one hammered center field. Way back there. And that one is gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. Home run number 30 on the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.